Welcome to Redesigning Health and Home. I'm Meg.
And I'm Carrie. We love creating beautiful, functional spaces and living healthy, vibrant lives. So join us as we chat about simple, practical ways to take care of your body, mind, and your home. Whether it's fitness tips, home decor ideas, or navigating those big life moments, we're here to share what works for us and what doesn't, with some encouragement along the way.
Let's redesign this life together, one step, one room, and one habit at a time.
Hello and welcome to Redesigning Health and Home. My name is Carrie and with me is my co-host and good friend Meg. Meg, you look so summery today. I just am excited about our conversation. Today we are on episode 3 of our summer series, and today we're actually going to talk about summer outfits. And I wanted to share a little bit about how this episode came to be because I said to Meg, I was in the city, Chicago, walking around, feeling like a hot, sweaty mess in my jeans and t-shirt. And I thought, I need to pay attention to what the women in the city wear because they look so put together. And I was like, I need to really pay attention to what they're wearing. So I did that. And I'm going to share some of the insights I have today. But I'm curious, Meg, what it is that you like to wear during those really hot months. So is it really hot where you live right now?
Right now, no. But last summer, I think we were in the hundreds for days and days and days on straight. So yeah, really dry. Yes. But Carrie, I'm going to actually pause because I want to hear this city story, what you found.
Yeah,
so share.
Sure. So if it's hot and dry where you are in Chicago, it gets pretty humid. And I find the humidity is what's kind of most difficult for me to cope with the clothes. So as I was looking around, I noticed a lot of women just look very put together. So I wear a t-shirt and shorts, tank most of the summer, but it's just like literally like a tank that says, Chicago Bears on it or something, right? Whereas with just a little bit more intention, they were wearing a cute pair of khaki shorts with a neutral top. And so it's kind of this put together neutral look. And everything that you wear on your feet in the city has to be comfortable, right? Because you are walking. It's not like the suburbs where you're hopping in your car. So it has to work with comfortable sneakers or comfortable sandals. And so I was paying attention to that too. What are people wearing on their feet? Most of the women I saw were wearing comfortable sneakers, which I was like, I am all over that because that's perfect for me. So just kind of some mindfulness about that. And then, of course, a ton of dresses, which I love a dress in the summer. Just so breezy and so easy. It's kind of a one and done. But people kind of paid attention to like their bag looking cute with their outfit or putting on a little sparkly jewelry here and there. So I think it was more about trying to be mindful about the pieces that you pick. Not that they have to be groundbreaking, but just that they kind of look put together. So that's what I was noticing most of all.
I like that. And yes, I mean, you can probably be cool and comfortable, yet still put together. And that is something I am striving for and working towards. But I love that so much. And I'm going to try to keep that in my mind when I'm picking my clothes this summer.
Yeah, for sure. Right. And if I'm just going to go out and mow the lawn, like who the heck cares what you're wearing, right? But for example, this afternoon, we're heading into the city. And so I'm thinking, what am I going to wear to kind of feel just a little city put together? I don't know. It's a different vibe there.
Is it still super hot like it was yesterday?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's pretty hot and it's pretty breezy. And we're going to be on Lake Michigan. So that also has the glare factor. So yeah, we're going to have to really pay attention to that today.
Sounds like a great day.
For sure. So I have a bit of a list and honestly, almost as many questions as I do items.
Yeah.
So I'll be interested to hear about your list. So what's the first thing on your summer wardrobe list?
Well, I think we probably both will have this, but I have never, I don't want to say never, been a dress wearer. But last summer at my son's college graduation in Arkansas, we kept getting emails about the weather and changing the time of the graduation, just about visibility of the stage and what you should bring and what you could not bring because it was out in the football stadium. And I was searching and searching. What do people wear to graduations? What do people graduation? So luckily, I think we were on the back end of it. And I saw a mix of some very dressed up formalish styles, but then I also saw the sundresses. And I went to the mall and I went to a couple shops, Macy's, and it was very inexpensive, but their colors were black and orange. So I did get a black sundress, but I thought this is so comfortable and so stinking cute that I opened up a whole new world to sundresses because my legs were covered because I think they moved the graduation up to maybe even 8:30 a.m. because it was going to be hot.
Oh, wow.
And had that sundress on, and almost the whole crowd of women had these cute sundresses on, flowy. So the sun was not beating on your legs.
Right.
I did get, it's on my list, so I'm going to save that for later, something else to wear with it that I've come to really like. But that sundress just hit the spot for that occasion and for a few occasions throughout the summer after that.
Sure. And as we all know, the little black dress is hard to go wrong. You can really dress it up or dress it down with a belt or some cute jewelry or a little dressier shoes or a little casual shoe.
Weather did favor on the early morning side, but still the sun was out. It was actually perfect. So yeah, I think, and the fabric it was almost a stretchy tank top.
Okay.
And then right under, what is that, an empire waist?
Yes. Yeah.
And then it was just almost linen, cotton,
Nice.
flowy bottom. So it was super, super casual. But when I looked around, I thought, okay, this is perfect. Everyone is almost wearing the same thing because you get nervous about that. But sundresses, I've been glancing my eye towards more now that I'm looking for things to wear in the summer.
Right. So when you're sitting down, your legs are covered. So when you stand up, though, what would the length be?
It was mid-calf.
Mid-calf. Okay.
It was pretty
nice.
long.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
What's your feeling on the maxi dress? I've seen them everywhere, and a lot of them with the tiered, not really ruffles, but like the tiered pieces going down. How do you feel about the maxi dress? What's your thought?
I did have one or two, but yeah, you're almost dragging the dress along. And I think it depends on your body and your height.
Yeah, I agree.
I would say I'm open to it, but I have not explored that. How about you?
So I'm 5'1" and on like the curvier side. And so I look like a little girl dressed up in her mom's clothes. So they just don't really work for me. So I'm better to find something just below the knee, really, in a dress, or like you said, mid-calf when I'm looking for dresses. But I saw a lot of tennis dresses when I was in the city, or golf dresses.
Oh, so cute.
Super cute. Yeah. So they come in lots of really fun colors, but also some really fun patterns. And I went searching online a little bit because I thought it would be fun just to have like one quite colorful one. So I found when I put it in the cart, it's Ace Golfs. So ACE Golfs with an S on the end.com. And it's just this pretty, I don't know, maybe it's kind of a paisley design, but just really colorful. And I thought, oh, that would be fun because it's the kind of thing you can wear casually. But I told you about our sailing date that we have coming up. Like that would be perfect for that. Throw a little hat on and bring a little sweater just in case you need it. So it would kind of be perfect.
Describe it a little bit. Is it sleeveless, sleeved? What does it look like?
Yeah. So they're mostly sleeveless. Some of them have a little short sleeve. There are some even with long sleeves, but I would cook in that. They almost all have either a V-neck or a little zipper at the neck. The zipper is nice if you want to cover up from the sun a little bit. And then those ones are definitely not below the knee. They're a little bit shorter than, I would say, just above the knee. And most of them have built-in shorts or come with shorts. And then the shorts are awesome because they have pockets in them. And the ones where the shorts are separate, then there's no having to peel things down when you need to use the restroom. So those are super convenient too. But the fabrics are just so pretty and look so stretchy and comfy. So I can't wait to try them on. I'm hoping that they look okay on my body type, but they do look really cute and kind of, you can put on a pair of tennis shoes and they look adorable.
That is so cute.
Really looking forward to ordering one of those just to see.
Yeah, I'll check out that website. Yeah, I have seen those, and yeah, so summery and fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Collared, I'd assume, if it's a golf dress.
Yes.
Or tennis, right?
The golf dresses and the tennis dresses that I saw, the actual shape of them seemed to look pretty similar to me. So I don't play either. So I don't really know. There's probably some differences, but just looking at them, I didn't notice a terrific difference. But I think that the typical places, Dick's Sporting Goods and Lululemon, maybe even Athleta, I'm not sure. Even Amazon has some cute ones. Some with the little contrasting colored piping along the edge of the sleeve and the neck too, which is cute. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to giving one of those a try. So
Absolutely. Well, I
yeah,
hope you get it and then you can do a little video with your cute
right.
self in it. That would be just fabulous.
Yes.
Very good. What's next on your list?
So the next thing on my list, I'm going to jump to this one. So it's finding a cute hat or visor that actually suits you. Holy moly. That's so hard, I find. I love when I see women wearing the ball cap with their ponytail sticking out the back. That does not suit me at all. And I've tried so many times and I'm like, no, that doesn't work for me. I actually prefer a visor on myself, which I get. Then your part is still exposed to the sun and you got to put maybe a little sunscreen in there or whatever. But that's what works best for me for going out in the summertime. How about you? What do you do for a hat?
Well, a hat is on my list. I don't really do the baseball caps. I just never have. Sometimes visor too. I think I'm with you with that.
Yeah.
Just because if you do wear your hair in a ponytail, sometimes the baseball hat kind of sits weird.
Right.
But the hat on my list goes with that graduation dress because we were worried about the sun, and I did get a wide brim kind of raffia.
Oh, nice.
Is that I don't think it is, but woven, the tan color, you can picture it. And it was just so stinking cute. I remember Julie was like, you need to wear more dresses and you need to wear that hat all the time. It just was super cute. And I mean, you could see the stage and it blocked out the sun.
Yes.
And yeah, I think it's a must. So put that away for the boat trips that we're hopefully going on and all that other fun kind of outdoor markets. Definitely pull that out to protect your face and maybe be a little stylish.
Yeah. Even going to the beach would be nice just because it gives you
protection. Yeah, you can read your book without squinting.
Yeah, for sure. I guess sunglasses need to be on this list somewhere too. There's so many stylish sunglasses. I have to wear prescription sunglasses, so I'm a little bit limited because they're expensive for the kind I need. And so I have one pair and that's what I wear all summer long. But yeah, I envy the women that can just toss on all these little cute sunglasses and different shapes and sizes and colors. And anyway, that's
what's your favorite visor then?
So I have 2 black and 1 white. And I like the white because I feel like it reflects the sun away. But if you wear any makeup, the band of the visor gets pretty gross. So that's the only thing about that. And I don't think they're washable, at least the ones that I have. But I've tried Nike and Adidas, but the white one I have, I think it's a no-name brand. I'm not even sure where I got it from, and it's one of my favorites. So
very nice. Have you heard that you can put your baseball hats and visors in the dishwasher and it'll, I don't think you want to wash it with your
dishes.
Other dishes.
No.
But if you did just a separate wash load, because then it's not tumbling around.
Yeah, I'll have to try that. I just always wondered what the peak is made out of. Like it seems like it's got some cardboard in there. So I didn't know if getting it wet was gonna ruin it or not. But that's a good thought. I'll have to look it up and see if that's allowed. What is with dishwashers and people washing their potatoes in there? Have you seen that? People peeling their potatoes and putting them in the top rack of their dishwasher. I made the same face you made. Like, I clean my dishwasher out fairly regularly, but I don't think I'd feel great about putting food in there.
Why?
To wash your potatoes. I don't get it.
Ages and ages and ages ago, the only thing I remember right now, you mentioning food in a dishwasher. Sounds so funny to say that. But salmon, but it's in the foil really tight.
Okay.
And you're basically steaming it with obviously no soap or anything.
Right.
Oh my gosh. No, I have not seen the potato in the dishwasher trend.
Yeah, I saw that, I think, on Instagram or something. I was like, okay, this is what we're doing now. I don't think I'll be jumping on that one.
Same.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, moving on, I'm going to jump to slides. No,
Yep.
for shoe
Yep.
slides.
Yep.
Never flip flops. The one with the
Yeah.
tongue between the toe and the first
Not comfortable.
big toe. Right.
Yeah.
I've never been that. But slides, I've always had a pair for the beach, or even if you're at a public pool and you need to rinse out,
Yes.
just protect your feet.
Yeah.
But the new ones now, almost Croc-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Crocs became
Yeah.
really big and now they're back.
Wait.
I don't think mine are name brand Cloud ones, but they are almost 2 inches thick and it all looks almost ribbed across the top slide. They really feel like you're walking on cloud. So I keep them just in front of my front door. So if I have my slippers on in house, I just pop my slippers off, put those on, run to the mailbox, run back, or you can just go out and do your gardening or walk around. So comfortable for the summer and perfect for if you're going to the pool or the beach. You do need to not just, I feel, walk around
Walk
barefoot.
around bare feet.
Yeah.
You could
So
catch something.
slides are, I feel, a must if you can get them for the summer.
Yeah, I bought a white pair from Dick's, and I'm not sure what the brand name is, but same. They're thick and pretty cushy, and I got white because I thought that would kind of go with pretty much anything.
Yeah.
And they are very comfy. And same if the dog needs to go out, I just throw those on and take them out and then come back in. So yeah, those are very, very comfortable. I love that things are leaning towards the comfort because flip-flops are the worst. There's no support at all. Plus that noise that they make. Slap, slap, slap. Exactly. So the next thing on my list are the walking shorts with a cute top or a tank. So the walking shorts are quite long. So I think they may be close to a Bermuda short length, pretty long, which for me at my age and stage, I like the coverage of the little bit longer walking short, like a little bit kind of tailored. They're not sloppy. And then just pairing it with a cute top that looks nice together. I saw a lot of that in the city too, especially for the ladies my age. I did really like that look too. And again, can wear it with sneakers or with a cute pair of sandals.
Yes. I like the tailored shorts that you can buy at the sporting goods stores, Dick's or REI. They're a little stretchy, but they still have a button and a zipper. So they look almost tailored, but they're that cool wicking fabric and they're stretchy and probably pockets, but you can still maybe dress them up, but keep them casual too. So yes, those are on my list too. So we're reading each other's minds here.
Yes. So speaking of sandals, you talked about the cloud sandals, which are, kind of the slides. Do you go with any particular brands for sandals? So my husband's a big, either Keen's or is it Tevia? I think he's mostly a Keen's guy and he gets like a ton of wear out of his. So those are a little bit more, I don't know, kind of rugged looking. Like I don't think they're cute to wear with a dress or something like that.
Sure.
So finding sandals that are comfortable and cute to wear with a dress, but still kind of durable and comfy, that's a tall order for women.
Do you wear those types?
The Keens with the straps all over? No, I don't care for those very much.
So if you were to put a pair of sandals on, what are you grabbing?
So I'm tending to go for Naturalizer, looking for those brands that really focus on comfort. And you can find some that are kind of cute too. But yeah, it's a bit of you got to really dig around to find something that fits both comfort and cute.
Yes, I think those brands you mentioned, definitely I have a pair in my closet. But sandals are on my list too, because I think from ages and ages and ages ago and back to that graduation, the cork bottom sandals.
Yes.
Even a wedge. I used to wear kind of chunky couple inch high wedges, but you can get the short ones and super cute. I got a brand, the brand was Bionic and they're almost orthopedic, but they had a crossed leather top that was almost that alligator kind of
pattern, like a texture.
But it was almost black patent. So they were super dressy, but it had a tan, wedgy, corky heel. Right. That I wore those sandals with the black dress, but then the cork heel kind of matched that tanny hat. So
Perfect.
And those were super comfortable. So anything cork, I've always gravitated towards looking, if I'm looking for a cute pair of summer, a little bit dressier sandal, but still comfy. You can run around the stores and everything in them.
Mhm.
But for very casual, I think I'd probably just throw on those slides or sneakers or gym shoes.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. If I'm going to walk very far, I just wear my sneakers because they're the most supportive, I find. And they're kind of hot, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like sandals would be nice, but if I have to walk a long way, I'm going with comfort all the way.
Well, I did just recently buy a new pair of gym shoes, and there are some stylish gym shoes. You
There
know,
are.
even my daughter has a pair that she wears at work that I think the people wear those. It's a little bit of a higher brand, but I think New Balance has them where they look almost fashionable, low profile,
Yes.
casual shoe, I guess.
Yeah, not as chunky as a running shoe.
Do you have anything else on your list?
I have a question. How do you feel about the whole capris thing? So those phase in and phase out,
They
and they
do.
call different names and that kind of stuff. And it's so funny because I had kind of thought, okay, I think the capri phase is over, but now I'm seeing them again, and I was like, okay,
Are you seeing wide leg capris now?
which I could never wear. I have seen
Okay.
those, but I could never wear them. Not with my body shape, it would look, well, I shouldn't say that. I think it would not be cute.
You would be cute in anything.
But you're sweet. So yeah, so I love the versatility of the capris, but I'm just not sure if they're really in. I'd have to almost go and look at some of the stores and see what they're doing with that. And
Yeah.
I find the length matters. Like I'm only 5'1". I can't wear the same length. They would be regular pants on me for somebody tall.
So do you shop in the petite section then?
Yeah, I tend to for stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
if I can. Sometimes I can shop in the regular, but I kind of try on both if they have both and just see
Right.
what works best. Yeah, so I do like the thought of the capris. I'm just not sure if they're really in. So if anybody's listening who loves capris and has a thought about how to style them, please let me know. Because there are really casual ones, but then there are the more tailored, structured ones that I think do look cute. Again,
Yeah.
paired with like a cute blouse or cute top. So
I
anyway.
think I have seen even two-piece suits
Mm.
that are mid-calf pants that then you pair with a kitten heel. I mean, this is really professional
Yeah.
dressed up. I have seen that. I don't know if that's still current,
Sure. Right.
but that is super adorable.
Yeah, that looks really cute on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although with the jacket, that sounds hot to me, but you could, you could just put it with a blouse,
But
I
you would
guess.
have your neck fan on.
Oh yeah, that would really, really up the game of here's my pulled together outfit. Now I'm gonna put on my neckband.
You might be a trendsetter.
Gosh, that's too funny. So Meg, do you have anything else on your list?
Yeah, I have two quick things
Oh.
that the first one is just a cute fanny pack. If you're going to those farmer markets or you're going to an outdoor festival and you don't want to carry your regular purse or backpack, all of those sporting goods stores and cute athleisure wear shops, big box stores, you can find some cute ones that are metallic or even see-through or a fun, light, summery color. And
Yeah.
you just wear it like a crossbody or even a crossbody, small little
Yeah.
bag, but definitely a small summer bag just to keep your phone, keys, your ID, and any sort of credit card or whatever you need. And you're on the go and you're hands free and ready to do what you're doing in the summer, even to the beach, maybe, because you can still keep it on if you
Sure.
want to take a walk on the beach.
Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a great idea. I like that one.
How about you? Do you have any more?
So this is kind of along the line of the tennis dress, but the skirts. So if you want to do separates, and I do have a black skirt that I do really like because it's got pockets in it, and again, it's got the little hidden shorts underneath. So it looks like a cute little skirt, but it's actually got the shorts underneath, and so you feel covered and that kind of thing. So I do like that too. Again, just pair it with just a cute top. I wore that to the city, I don't know, a week ago or so. I did feel a little cute.
You are
Different.
cute.
I felt a little cuter than just wearing the same old.
Did it have the
Yes.
zipper hide pocket for some items or no?
I don't think that this one does.
Okay.
No, but I know there's all kinds. And again, you can get plain, solid or cute printed. I tend to like just the solid ones. I find them versatile and you can add the pattern on the top. But yeah, I do like the skirts as well.
Super. And like you said, you can dress it up or keep it casual for just around the house or around the town. That's perfect.
Do you like skirts or skirts at all?
It's a very handful times I've worn them. I do have a workout skirt that I have actually worn to the gym.
Yeah.
They do have good, tight, almost, what are those? Yeah, the shorts underneath, workout shorts. Yeah, it's super cute. It's super cute. And I have worn it, but I wouldn't gravitate to it just to go out shopping or something.
Right.
But maybe I should. Maybe I should. Let's put ourselves out there this summer and get all fashionable.
Exactly.
Well, the last one I've gotten these pairs of pants. They're just the flowy linen pants that I think everyone should have. I got these at Athleta years and years ago. Both pockets have zippers. And then in the back, there's just two, they're probably decorative pockets, but you could use them. And just a really wide waistband with a drawstring. So functional, but flattering and cool.
Yes.
I mean, especially if you want to maybe block the sun, but still feel cool if you're maybe going to an outdoor event and you're not up for wearing shorts that day, or you don't want to put the sunscreen on your legs. Sometimes that can be a whole thing, but these I still have and I love them and I wear them all the time. And when we went to the last trip, I got him a pair of linen pants and he wears them all the time too in the summer, just with a men's polo or, so linen pants.
And so are they a straight leg or a wide leg, the ones that you have?
I'd say a mix, probably not wide where you're dragging the pant behind you, but a little wider than just straight down. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could probably be interested in that. I just, like I said, the wide leg, I don't find it suits my body type very well. But my girls love those kind of pants that are just a little bit flowy and there's so many pretty patterns or just solid.
Yes.
So you made me think of something as you were talking, another item that I got last summer. You were talking about the woven hats, but the woven belts, they're quite wide and then they clip together at the front. And those are really cute. You can add those to lots of different outfits.
I want one.
Yeah, they're so cute and they come in different shades and I really like them. I've actually got two. And another trend I'm seeing is the shirt dresses with the button all the way up the front with one of those wide belts on. That's a really cute look too. I do really like that.
That is adorable. Yes.
Like a cute bag or something. And
why not?
Throw on those sunglasses and that hat, maybe, Meg, and woo, we're going to be styling about the town.
Maybe Redesigning Health and Home needs to start a Pinterest page and put all of these cute things together on there.
I like it. I like it. That's a great idea.
Something to bookmark for the future.
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
That would be fun. As we come across outfits that we like, just pin them to the board.
Yeah.
Great idea. I take screenshots of stuff on my phone. And I used to put it in a folder called fashion, but the Pinterest board, that sounds much more organized.
That might be fun.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, this has been awesome. We are just summer everything.
Very good. Well, please put your comments in of what you're wearing for summer 2025. We would love to hear about it. And we look forward to you joining us for our next podcast. And we will see you next time.
See you next time.
The topics discussed on Redesigning Health and Home are for entertainment purposes only. We are not physicians and we are not counselors. So please just enjoy this as it's intended to be, which is for entertainment purposes only.
Thanks for listening to the Redesigning Health and Home podcast. If you've enjoyed this episode, we would love for you to like, share, and follow along so you can catch us on all future episodes. You can find me, Meg, at Fit, Fed, Feeling Good on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
And you can find me, Carrie, on my website at homestylewithcarrie.com and on Instagram and Facebook at homestylewithcarrie. That's Kerri. And you can find both of us at Redesigning Health and Home on Instagram and Facebook. So join us next time for more inspiration on creating a home and a lifestyle that truly supports your best health.